Hi, my name is Zoe. I often go by my middle name, Olivia, but you can call me whatever. I'm 16, I'll be 17 in April. I live in Vancouver, Washington, right across the border from Oregon. I've been in WAVA now for 3 years, and I love it. It allows me to express myself through my work and at my own schedule, my own pace. It's great. I said it's 3 times. Um, some of my hobbies, oh, I love animals, especially taking care of them. Something I've always loved since I was a little girl. Like 4 years old, I said, I'm gonna be a veterinarian. And I've worked towards it until now, where I'm kind of like, oh, what am I gonna do with my life? Who knows? Um, love reading, writing, speaking, love to talk too much. Um, and I love to travel, I guess that's the other major thing. But I'm kind of not an interesting person. I mean, I have a lot of history. Like, most of my stories are like messed up things that happened in my past. Woo! But we all have those, right? So I think with becoming like a good public speaker is what I wanted to be able to achieve that goal of being a good public speaker. I need to reduce my verbal clutter, as I've already noticed I've been doing a lot throughout this speech so far. Mostly because this is like my 10th try, so I'm a little exhausted. Um, but I also want to work on my thing where I keep zigzagging between topics. Like I'll like start here and here instead of going chronological order. I'm kind of like over here, and it gets really confusing. I keep going in circles or, like I said, zigzag motions. I'm doing it right now. Um, and then of course the verbal clutter, which I think I said, but I can't remember. I have a very bad memory. That is something you'll learn very fast, is I have a terrible memory. I think that's part of why public speaking can be, or just speeches in general for me, can be hard, is because I'll forget what I've already said. And then maybe if I didn't talk in circles, I could remember. But as of right now, it's kind of what I'm working on. So I think that this class will really help me with that. Because I'm not worried, I'm not nervous. I mean, I've done public speaking stuff all my life, whether I wanted to or not. But I also want to be able to be there for my classmates, for you guys. I want to be able to help you, by giving you positive feedback, which I think is how we can help each other, is through our feedback. Not just positive, like, oh, you did great, but I mean, it's not rude, it's kind and it's helpful, which would be really nice, more than just you did good or you did bad, because that's not helpful. It's like, okay, how can I improve? So I think that's how we'll help each other, is by being, thorough in our feedback and responses to each other. And I think part of why I also really like the whole helping feedback is just because I love to help people. While I don't like people generally, helping people is like something completely different, which I like more, because apparently my brain works backwards. But like I said, I do have experience with public speaking, mostly not just, your everyday situations like running into someone at the park or whatnot, or making a small announcement for someone. But, I mean, I volunteer at the Humane Society, so I interact with people all the time. I've kind of come up with this like routine of what to say to the people that are looking at the animals, or talking to my coworkers, or like when they do something they're not supposed to do that causes a huge outbreak in the shelter, and then I have to be like, I know who did that, but respectful. And then other stuff, I've spoken at a few funerals, and there was a few things throughout school where there was like a young authors conference when I was like 7, which was a while ago, but it was very young and a very impressionable age, and I think that's always stuck with me. So I'm really excited for this class, because I want to be able to help people. I want to be able to speak better, and publicly. And I suppose that's really it. I really didn't think about how to wrap this up, and I really should have thought about how to wrap this up, because I'm going almost 5 minutes now. Yay. Alright, well, I'm just gonna have to leave it like that. Alright, thank you guys. I will see you later.